Okay, here for some League again. Sorry. Anyways, this looks like Amulet and Magpie open, I think. Yeah, I mean, you would build a thing with, looks like you want mostly lots of markets. And canal and stuff and groundskeepers. Tragic Hero will be good, so, so he opens Hamlet Hero. Okay. Question is, do I want second Amulet? I don't really see a strong need for 2 amulets on this board, so I think I'm just going to take the silver. Okay, I might take second amulet over second silver. Or I could grab the Hamlet. It's another option. The silver isn't really that helpful. I mean, I guess it could help spike 7, which would be nice. Okay, I'll go ahead and grab that second silver then. All right, we do hit 7 here. So we'll go ahead and buy the canal. Now it seems like a market is called for. Could get the ghost here and buy like a Hamlet, I guess. It's not super inspiring. Probably better to just trash copper and play the Magpie. Here I think I'll grab a second market. Start adding Hamlets and Heroes soon. Well, do I even really need them? How good is gaining a treasure here? There's Scepter is decent. Certainly not amazing. Okay. So this could be like Tragic Hero and a couple of Hamlets. Sounds mostly reasonable. Here we just grab another market, I think. Not the world's greatest draw, that one. Now he gets his ghost. Would like to get my ghost at some point. So he's ahead in trashing, I think, but I'm ahead in stuff. Fairly ahead in stuff. All right, we'll discard for action. Don't think I need to discard for buy. Here we'll get the ghost and just discard this Hamlet. Ghosting Tragic Heroes is very nice. All right, what do I want to buy here? Could be like Market, Tragic Hero, Hamlet. Could also play with Vault, maybe if you start overdrawing. Discard treasures, draw them back up with Magpies. I definitely want one Market, I think. This could also be Raid to add payload. It's not crazy. I do have a lot of Magpies. Yeah, I'm kind of lacking in the payload department a little bit. I'm down to something like, I'm down to like 3 coppers, so. I mean, I would like my Magpies to keep drawing. I think I have a Raid here. It might be silly, but I'm doing it. We'll want to start buying Groundskeepers probably this turn, I think. So he goes to Market, which is okay, but not amazing. Okay, I do pop the hero here. I think I just take a gold. All right, so we have a good amount of payload and $19, which is very nice. Would like to ghost the hero. This could be ghosted hero plus like 2 provinces. I really would like to get a hero ghosted. That's pretty much the perfect ghost target. So how are the piles doing? I have 4 markets to his 1, so he's a little limited on buys. Could also go into Groundskeepers. If I wind up ghosting a Groundskeeper, it's okay. Yeah, that's probably what we have to do. Let's take a Tragic Hero, and then the rest of the buys go to Groundskeepers. can't. It's probably safe to take 2 Hamlets. I mean, his maximum buys are he goes to the market, that brings him to 3 buys. He has 2 heroes. That's 5 buys. If he just goes for buy for both of his markets, then that's 7 buys. So he has only max 7 buys. I think I may as well take these Hamlets. It's, you know, I mean, it would have been nice if we could go to the hero, but it's not worth changing the entire rest of our turn around to do that. Now he's going to get some golds. So he lowers a good amount. Might be able to win. So how many discards do I want to make here? So I need 8 buys to win. Question is, do I want to pop the hero? I mean, I can still discard for 1 buy and pop the hero, because then I'll draw again. I have 6 cards in hand. Okay, so I need to try and generate 8 buys if I can. Okay, the magpie draws are not being as friendly as they could be. Is this enough money and everything? So I need 16 plus 7. I need 16 plus 4. It's 20. I have 4, 7, 10. Yeah, I think that's enough. Yep. Okay, so I take the first one. Okay, what do we have here? We have 5-2. So that seems pretty good. I'll open replace. Pretty happily. There's patron loan is kind of like a synergy. I mean, yeah, not really. It does, you know, it could do something. If you open, I mean, maybe you open patron loan on this board anyways. I could definitely see that. Yeah. Okay, I'll pick up. Do I want to pick up the patron now or the loan? Or City Gate. City Gate's going to be good too. City Gate does guarantee I don't miss for what that's worth, which is not that much. I guess if I get City Gate now, it guarantees I'll be able to get a patron and a loan next turn, so it sounds like that's what I should do. I have to top deck an estate, but you know, it's not the end of the world. This will be a stables, I think. Start adding draw. Could also be RC, but I think I'd rather have the draw. Just leave the copper on top. My stables. Okay. Possibly I should have left the estate on top to more or less guarantee my replace gets to hit, but I still have 50-50 to do that. Ooh, he gets coffers from patron. So this is a little bit rough. I guess I can top deck the copper. I can replace the loan into stables or a carriage and buy another loan. It's a little sad, but that's probably the best thing to do. Carriage or stables. Let's get a second draw card here. Buy the loan now. Back. This doesn't matter. Okay, replace estate, put patron on top. The loan will trigger it, which is kind of cute. And now, now the question is, what do we do next? We could start using buys, maybe. We could put a bridge troll in, or we could put RC in first. Could also add the other stables. Let's add the RC now, I think. He's very ahead in villagers, which will be very nice later in the game. Yeah, I mean, the cursing is kind of inevitable here. See if we can pick up a useful card off the gate here. Oh, we can't. So if I top deck a state, it'll get skipped, which is mostly fine. I get to keep the coffer that way. Do you think I'll take the troll now? Yeah, That's like a lone patron synergy type of thing. Okay. Play a couple patrons. Replace. Do I want to curse him or do I want to get this estate out of my deck? I probably want to get the estate out of my deck. We'll take another stables. Definitely. It's tempting to call RC here, but probably not worth it. We might want to get training actually. Since stuff is going to miss the shuffle here, that means we could buy something that doesn't miss the shuffle, like training, which would indicate that we should call the RC on the patron. Yeah, does that and buys a copper. I'll just top deck the copper there. Play RC, play patron, call, bridge troll, trash, buy training, stables obviously. Question is, do I need, how many coppers have I trashed? Do I need to worry about stables duds as well? And well, I don't. I'd rather not buy coppers to deal with that. Rather just like turn patrons into golds or whatever, or curse into silver. Yeah, I'll do curse into silver this turn. Okay. So the question is, do I want to curse him or do I want a villager? Calling RC on the patron doesn't help me hit price points, so I think I'd rather curse him. Or I guess we can also go just copper to silver, which is probably a little better because I don't want the stupid estate either. So do I just want 2 stables now? Or do I need the second bridge troll? I can try and mid-turn gain another bridge troll, but I might not be able to get another stables. Okay, stables RC. Do it this way. We'll toss a loan. I would like to replace the loan. How likely are we to get around to doing that? It's probably not worth it. Okay, we will get to replace the loan. We'll take our second bridge troll at this point. Actually, probably better to put the RC on top. He's having a little bit of trouble drawing. Okay, so we do get the stables dud, which is, I guess, not super surprising here. All right. At least I have all these RCs on the map, so I should still be able to draw this turn, although it's some cost. Piles are getting extremely dangerous at this point. Okay, so the question is, do I need to call this carriage on the stables again? I mean, I have other stables in hand that I'm definitely going to play, so there's no reason not to do that first, really, other than, well, there's not really a reason at all, yeah. So let's just go ahead and draw the deck, and we'll see where we're at. Okay, let's think about what we need to win here. We need 7 games, 8 games, I guess. Well, no, you know, one of them could be a farmland in theory. Okay. So I have 2 RCs. That's 2 gains. 1 replace, 3 natural. 1 is 4, 5, 6, 7. So is there a win? It would be to play all the bridge trolls. Replay, that makes everything cost. Play all the bridge trolls. That gives a cost reduction of 3. So farmlands would cost 3, for example. And then we would need to buy. Everything costs 3 less. We need to buy 1 farmland. We need to gain 1 farmland. Buy 1 farmland. Gain those things. So what would that look like? We would replace call the carriage on the replay. So bridge trolls would cost 2. Yeah, I mean I should have it because I have $4 already. Okay, let's do that then. I do have enough actions. Bridge troll, bridge troll, bridge troll, replace, trash, bridge. Oh wait, no, I need to farmland the copper. Right? No, we can't. So. Copper needs to be the farmland target. So then do we still have it? So I have to replace 3 patrons. That leaves us with 4, 5, with 9 money. Is that enough for, yeah, 9 money is still enough for farmland plus 4 patrons. Okay, we have to leave a bridge troll and supply to, which means we're replacing patron to patron. Oh wait, this is just a tie, isn't it? Well, I guess I had to take the tie. I don't know if I had to take the tie. I don't know if there's a way to not tie there, but I'm not asking for that undo. Okay, so there's donate, cursed gold. So I have 6-3. Oh, what are we doing? 6-3. There's pool patron here, which is good. We lack buys. We lack a village. This really seems like something I ordered somewhere around open black market. Yeah, let's open black market. And then possibly just donate here. Unless there's something nice to pair with black market. Oh, we could get a gold actually. Getting a gold is actually very nice to kind of start this off with. That way I can keep like way less coppers. That's funny. So what am I buying here? I don't think I want any of these cards. Council Room is a buy, but it's pretty useless for a long time. Could take second gold and then donate next turn. I don't hate that either. Could also be like potion donate. Do want pools here. Certainly pools are very good. Potion donate. Yeah, let's take another gold here, and then we can donate on this hand. Those are some nice cards, like the Messenger and Ironworks and stuff. Well, the Ironworks isn't that great here. You can use it to gain patrons, I guess, is kind of the main use. Yeah, it takes the Ironworks, which makes sense. It donates, which is also pretty good. Once you have the ironworks and stuff. So I can buy a 5 this turn, which is great. Might just wind up being a potion though. We'll see if there's something really nice in the BM. Coin is nice. Well, we can't buy it anyways, so I guess I can't buy any of these, even though I'd love a hunting party. Yeah, I can take the spices, certainly. Yeah, I might not be able to beat this thing which gets all the patrons. It's going to be really strong. I mean, I can start getting patrons too here. Gets gear, okay. Alright, that's the issue. Okay, this is pretty nice here. I'll take the workers' village and a pool and a patron. Okay, so now the deck is feeling a lot better now that I have a village and stuff. And 2 buys. So I'm gonna leave this on top. What cards are down there? There's a patron. I think we just top deck this. I don't want him to have that. Top deck. I guess you can top deck that. Patron BM. What's good here? Swindler is looking pretty nice, actually. I mean, well, there's a lot of things that it hits that you're sad. There's also a lot of things where you like trench it at a cut purse, so I think we do it. Alright. And then here, this is pool and 2 patrons. So he can get his buy here. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Yeah, you got a cut purse for your troubles there. This is pool and 2 patrons again, I guess. Okay. Doesn't get buys. Ooh, Destry, that's mean. Okay, doesn't play Destry this turn, which I'm happy to see. He has the huge coffers advantage. Yeah, he gets province, makes sense. Top deck, discard. Okay. I will get Witch here. Which then probably something like Province plus Replace. Do you like having a Replace for the pile control stuff? Yeah, I'm not getting. I have too many golds in my deck, I guess. I don't get these huge fucking patron chain things. Province, okay. So just think about what we want to do here. Last card is Spices. I don't have the Spices in hand. Okay, so basically what happens if I quad here? Can I quad even? That's 19. That's my max money. 21. 21, 23. So I could quad. It seems really good. Okay, let's just play all these actions. Then, unless we don't need to, I guess. We can think about that. So you get 24. So that's, I replace one of the golds. So it's 19, 22. I mean, is it worth it to keep coffers instead? It's probably worth it to keep coffers instead of villagers if I'm taking 4 provinces. You get another cut purse. We don't want any of those things. Place gold into province. Buy. Triple. Then I have the last province in hand already. We'll go ahead and trash the patron, I guess. It doesn't really matter. Since I just win this turn. Okay, we have Cursed Gold again. I do really like Cursed Gold. We have Apprentice Fortress. There's Cultist. Lots of stuff. So what's the opening? I feel like opening Apprentice is a good idea. He opens Forager. Could be like Forager Apprentice. I could definitely see that. agrees with me. This is a little bit of a sad hand, actually. It's a super sad hand. Okay. I mean, it is what it is. At least he doesn't get to draw with his apprentice either. So the question is it worth it to buy something here? Could be Inventor. Kind of like buying Inventor. Let's experiments. This could be exploration now. I'm going to take an exploration. I think it's going to be good at some point. Like right here, but lets me hit 5, so I can buy another one of those apprentice things. He's way ahead, of course. But what can you do? It's the fortress now, okay. Invent. Do we want the fortress already? Quite possibly we want the fortress and to buy another apprentice. Here we kill the cursed gold. Yeah, I'm insanely behind on trashing. That's most of the problem here. Should probably try and get the outpost now, which makes sense. He's got the draw for that. Okay, forge curse. And buy. I think we need to buy the outpost now too. Okay, we're really lucky and draw the fortress here. This is pretty losing here. But you know, he could dud in theory, I guess. It's kind of unlikely, but also I could at least think about winning over 2 turns. I don't know how low the pile, how many gains I can get over 2 turns, starting from 1 inventor and 1 forager. But you know, maybe worth a shot. Alright, trash that. Trash that. We can inventor, draw it with fortress. Then invent something else, draw it with apprentice. Okay. Something else here is, I guess, a forager. Oh, whoops. Misplayed that one. All right. Yeah, that's bad. I guess there's some hope he can't win. I'm not sure how that would be possible. This is just over. I'm not going to want to make him play it out. All right, what do we have here? Outpost again. Tournament. Well, at least I'm the first player on this tournament board. Ooh, 5-2 sucks. Frig. Not happy about that. I guess we just open Catacombs? Or just Exo nothing? Fuck. Probably just Catacombs, I think. Now I get the Exorcist here. Okay. Now do I want a dungeon or a tournament? Probably dungeon first. Okay, well, that worked out okay. I'm feeling horrifically behind. I just want to cycle here mostly. Now we'll go ahead and get a tournament, I think. Would like barracks. Tournament helps with that a little bit. We are really ahead on estate trashing, which is always really great on a whatchamacallit board. I will put this in hand and buy a barracks, I think. Could be capital too, to spike the province. But I think I like barracks first. Should be able to hit province this turn anyways. So we get province and then probably like, I don't know what comes next, outpost maybe. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, so we just take the province here. We have to skip trashing, but it's worth it, I think. First prize is probably Steed on this board. Could also be followers, honestly. Followers is maybe better here. Nah, Steed is also very excellent, of course. Okay, that leaves the province on top, which is, well, I guess he doesn't have a tournament, so less good than it might otherwise be. Take the outpost now. Yeah, he had some lousy draws to not be able to kill an estate early. I think should I ditch the province here? It's probably not worth it too. Come on, catacombs. Yep. All right. Tournament, province, followers, actions, coins, I guess. Whoops, that was a mistake. Should have been cards, actions. Forgot I had discarded a dungeon at the start of the turn. Goodbye, second Exo here. That's not crazy. Yeah, okay, he's gonna resign, which is completely fair. Yeah, no, not being able to trash state on your second shuffle when you have an Exo is usually really bad. Okay, one last one. What we got here? We got Governor, Storyteller, Crown, Business. Lots of stuff. Lots of good cards. There's Mandarin, Crown. Is Sif watching? Nope. He's going to miss the sweet Mandarin Crown board where I'm not going to play Mandarin Crown, I'm fairly sure. There's no way to gain the Mandarin mid-turn, so it's pointless anyways. So I think Scavenger Wishing Well for the open. Scavenger is a reasonable terminal. Okay, we'll flip here, put the plaza on top and buy, or put the well on top and buy maybe a second well or maybe a plaza. I think I like plaza a little bit better than second well. Wells aren't amazing here. So he hits 5, takes governor. Might, yeah, I mean, taking governor seems okay-ish. I'm going to not discard here and buy another well. Yeah, you want to gain golds, I guess, for the storyteller stuff. Although, you know, gaining silver is also very nice. Yeah, I go silver here. I think I'll take one governor and then maybe a couple storytellers. That'll be my build order. Put the well on top by the governor. My scavenger has definitely not been very magical. Please give me copper, thank you. I'll take storyteller now. Okay, this is governor for draw. Yeah, I'm very behind here. Okay, so I play the Wishing Well. What are those last two cards? I saw my silver last turn. I think it's just copper. Put a storyteller on top. Gain. Second storyteller or another governor. Another governor sounds okay, actually. We'll want to buy at some point. I'm not sure what the best way to do that is. It might be remodeling silver into wine merchant or copper into CSM, I guess. Okay. Plaza. We're going to scavenge to make sure we have a governor on top, I think. Okay. So kind of hate to do trashing, but I think it's the thing to do here. Take like a wine merchant and a storyteller. That sounds all right. He loses a scavenger for wine merchant. Okay. Yeah, it's a big draw. It's greening already, which is an interesting decision, I think. Seems maybe a little premature there. But I don't know, it could be fine. I'd love to find a storyteller. It's probably copper. Okay. So the question is it worthwhile to go ahead and trash with the governor? Probably the best thing to do right now is just gain gold and try and buy 2 governors this turn. If we can. I overdrew by 1, I guess. Which is sad, but whatever. We're probably just province and plus governor looking at this hand. I have 2 golds, which is suboptimal. Could do lands here too as an option for some of the greening, especially since I have a lot of silvers. But I think we've just lost this one. Sucks, but what can you do? Well, whatever. Well, okay, maybe this turn from his isn't that great. Okay. So, how do we lead here? Play the Plaza. Play Wishing Well. Let's wish for copper. Wishing Well. Let's wish for copper again, I think. Okay. Okay, so what's our goal for this turn? Do something like gain some distant lands and like a crown so that we have the stuff to play them. Yeah, that's probably the goal of this turn, which means we can go ahead and do this. So I have to draw 10 cards to draw the deck. Keep that number in mind. Could also put the... Let's do it this way. Okay. Now we know that last card is silver. We can crown governor. We can go like 2 silvers to 2 lands. Or we could crown the wine merchant. That might actually be better. Yeah, let's do that. Let's crown the wine merchant. All right. Oops, we have to undo playing the crown then. Do I want more lands right now? Or do I want more crowns and governors within this turn? And storytellers too, we can think about. I think I would like 1 more governor. So now what do we get? 11. It's an awkward number for sure. We get governor plus. Do we want more crown? Probably just crown is better at this point, although these are kind of famous last words to some extent. Could also take this a second scavenger now that we're playing with more crowns. Oh, of course this happens, but maybe he'll draw us up. We'll trash this scavenger into what? I feel like I could use 1 more storyteller. Maybe, maybe not. 2 is probably enough for this deck. Okay. Can he gain 4 things on his turn? Definitely not if I don't help him. 13. So what's 13? Could be governor plus distant lands, since I feel like I'm going to be playing from a pretty serious points deficit here. He might just be able to win here on take part 4 provinces. No, not if he's gaining gold. Okay, I'm happy to see that. I haven't been keeping track of how many golds we all have. I know this is something that people like to do. Alright, can I get 4 provinces? Almost certainly not. That's kind of hilarious thing to even suggest. I killed 2 coppers. I saw one. Probably copper is the wish. Here, probably copper is the wish again. All right. All right, we find the storyteller. All right. Would like to find crowns to play with that storyteller if we can. Would also like to not draw him up though, so let's just play a lot of treasures for draw. Okay. How many crowns did I get on that other turn? So I do have a crown down there. All right. Now let's storyteller, crown. Crown what? Crown governor isn't looking super appealing right now, so it might be crown the scavenger. All right. Crown, scavenger, discard my deck. Put on top. Probably just a crown is best. I mean, I don't really need all these actions, so it doesn't actually matter, but probably put a silver on top then, because I would like to, well, let's make sure we can crown as many governors as we possibly can, I guess. Okay. So, is there any way I can get 4 provinces out of all this? Which make my distant lands look very silly. So I can crown. That gets me a lot of governor. That gives me 6 governor plays. So I would be like, we're probably best to save one for crowning a wine merchant. So let's go ahead and draw the deck, I think. So if I gain a gold, so if I play crown governor, gold, crown governor, gold. No, okay. So we have crown governor, gold. And it takes one, then I crown governor again to draw, / trash 1 gold into province, trash the other gold into province. Then how much money do I have left? I have 1 governor left after all that, so it makes sense to gain a 3rd gold first. That leaves me with the wine merchant uncrowned for there's a silver down there. Or wait, no, it only makes sense to gain 2 golds. I only draw 2 golds. 4, 6, 4, 6, 12, 14. So that's too short. All right, let's think if there's another way we can do this, because we did have a governor left over there. So I play governor, gain gold. I crown governor, gain gold. Governor, draw. Crown governor, trash 2. I use all my governor plays. Then I crown the wine merchant. So then I have silver 8 is 10. Yeah, I think that works. Making sure I have enough governor plays. 1 governor is for gold, 1 governor is for draw. A crown governor trashes both golds. Yeah, okay, I think that all works out to quad. And then 2, 8, it's 10, 16, okay, fine. Gain gold, draw, crown, governor, trash and gain. Trash and gain. Crown the wine merchant. Put these down, just because in case I miscalculated somehow. And then province. All right, we managed to steal that one somehow. I think he greened too early. I think that was it.